Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by the day, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. So for now, we follow the tracks.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time. Blow it all to hell. Take your best shot, asshole! Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
Welcome back to my 100% walkthrough for Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're just underneath the plate close to the reactor we need to be at. Just don't look down or you may not like what you see. This vendor here, I would probably recommend to buy some smelling salts for later. They cure the sleep status ailment. Just looking through that. Resting on the bench just in case. Alright, so we ended off the previous chapter with a new weapon for Tifa, so let's go ahead and equip it on her. The Metal Knuckles is the weapon with the highest physical attack power for Tifa, at the cost of not having much speed upgrades compared to the others. Later upgrades do provide a minor boost to ATB charge rate, the Backstabber skill to boost damage when attacking enemies from behind, and Bloodsucker to restore HP upon defeating an enemy. I'm upgrading the other weapons. Mostly getting... Yeah. Mostly aiming for materia slots. Those are the priorities. Okay. And then... Yeah, HP stuff would be good for Barrett, so... Okay. And just do defense. And... Alright. Let's set that to balanced and then upgrade the Metal Knuckles. The ability for the Metal Knuckles is Overpower. It's an attack that strengthens the effectiveness of basic strikes. Right after landing it, do basic attacks and it will boost the interruption strength of the strikes to more efficiently pressure the enemy. This is also affected by key level strength. Follow this ability with basic attacks in order to increase its proficiency. And yeah, I'm focusing on attack since that's what it gives Tifa. First core is already taken care of, so... Alright. Got everybody upgraded. And... do I have... Okay. Setting up some materia. I'm kind of like prioritizing getting these magic materias upgraded. These, like, green ones. For a very specific reason, so... So, even if I'm not going to be using a lot of this magic, I still want them to get AP. What am I giving Tifa here? ATB boost. Oh, right. So now that we've got ourselves all set up, let's just follow Tifa and Barrett. They kind of know what to do.
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, I don't want to look down either.
Section G's through here, huh?
This ought to open it. No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out. Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
Doesn't look good.
Think it works?
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running...
Yeah. That's a weird system, honestly. But, yeah, we just gotta find some sun lamps throughout this underside and, find a way to turn them off.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder? A, pretty tall ladder, too.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
Let's take down the first sun lamp. Oh, there's a chest here. 3 potions. Okay.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
Okay, that's how it's gonna have to be. Turn off the sun lamps so that we can progress forward.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep. And after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
Another grass trike infestation. We'll have to keep watch of any branching paths as we go along here, so we don't miss anything, as there's a lot of valuable stuff around here. So far, we don't have to worry, just have to deal with these enemies. Again, they are weak to ice, and they can inflict poison. So far, so good, though. I need to be using that overpower move. Okay,
No way to cross that.
Gotta go where the catwalks take us.
True. Only one way to go, so we go this way.
They busted?
Powered down, is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
So the power to the sun lamps is causing the security systems to not work. Wonderful wiring system we have here.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to shit.
Barrett's got away with words. Canister of hazardous material. This is basically just the item version of the bio spell, damaging and poisoning enemies. Let's just head down here. It's the only way we can go. Section G. If we go over here, there's just some boxes. Oh, that looks enticing. Blue materia is incredibly helpful. But unfortunately...
You okay?
Yeah.
Ha! Going for that materia, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far.
Yep, we can't reach it from here.
This path's
At least the game marked it on our map for
There's
us.
another way to get there.
Blue materia is support materia, which affects the materia it is linked to. This is why you've sometimes seen two slots linked together. This is specifically for those types of materia. We'll come back for this later. I'm just going to be heading across this way. The way forward is going up the stairs, but we can go over here to get a couple of bonus stuff.
Move.
I got it! No more games! It's over!
Steady now.
Bring it! Finish him off! See ya! You asked for it! Not
How did Tifa take so much damage?
Breather.
That's crazy. I wasn't paying attention.
How'd you like that? You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep. One of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in endless maze. Am I right? I remember.
Heh. I haven't actually gotten that dialogue before. That's cute. A remedy. This is a cure-all item. It basically restores you from all kinds of status effects. Negative status effects. So we'll just head back and go up the stairs here.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Okay.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah, come get some!
Shut up.
Got some new enemies here. Blugus. They have the ability to inflict sleep with those bubbles. So be careful with them. Gonna go ahead and assess. Okay. I was waiting for that shot from Barrett. Come on. I've been a little too preoccupied. Haven't been using overpower like I should. I think a little later on in this recording, I realized that I should be using it. So. Okay, get this. And... only one way to go, it looks like. Right next to a sun lamp, but we can't exactly turn it off from here. Have to find our way back to it. Guess we gotta just head this way. Ah, straight shot to the ventilation fans.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Damn it. No fear, no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Ooh, no fear. Little fear. Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving!
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan! Whatever you do!
Right.
Yeah, kind of hard to breathe when there's, like, strong strong wind blowing in your face, so that would definitely suffocate you.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
Isn't that...
Hey, don't be a dumbass! Tifa told you not to look at the fan!
Right, sorry. That looks like another summon materia, so that's another thing we'll have to try and get.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life. Not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
That one.
By the light of these magnificent planets, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future, my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Alright, the cargo platformers are exit out of here, so even if we take the rest of the sun lamps, let's not step foot on it until we're done here. Taking the vendor and bench here to recuperate and restock. And, this small platform here, this small platform, and there's another one further ahead.
Error. Insufficient power.
We need to disable a lamp first.
Yeah, they won't move without disabling sun lamps, so keep note of them. Over here, this is another transport platform. It won't move unless we turn off a sun lamp, so we only really have like one way to go. Looks like there was a pathway there once before. Okay, so we'll just have to go up here.
Y'all done did it now!
Take the lead.
All set! Chill out! Keep it up!
Come on.
See ya!
Finish him off! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha! Ha! Don't think you'll walk away from this!
That'll do.
Too late! See ya!
Not bad at all.
Alright, so here's the next sun lamp.
Let's flip it and go.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Intrusion prevention?
Back online because of us.
No need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Unfortunately. Have to take down the security turrets.
Intruders detected.
Okay, remember from before that these sentry rays are weak to thunder, and Barrett is also the best character to use against them.
Still, here it comes!
Keep those gloves up.
Just made our lives a lot harder.
We restored power more than just security, remember?
We can move this catwalk.
So the way forward is if we connect the catwalk on this left side, but we can get something else if we connect the right side here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Another item chest, which contains a turbo ether. Nice, that is a more powerful version of an ether. Fully restores all MP, I believe. Alright, let's go ahead and connect it to the other... connect this catwalk to the other side.
Yeah! Lined it up perfect! Which way to the next light?
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big-ass things are. Bring it on, assholes!
Don't overdo it.
It's on you.
I got this.
All right, watch
Seriously?
and learn.
Come on.
Get your ass out of here!
There!
Fire in one all!
That feels right.
What the hell?
I got it.
These are pretty much just flying seahorses.
Watch yourself.
Need my help,
Hang back.
do you?
Drink on.
The best thing to do when they're flying around like that is to just wait for them to run into you while you have Punisher mode on.
Suck on this!
Try this. Going in.
Worked up a good sweat.
Okay. This is the way to the next sun lamp, so we'll go ahead and take care of this too. This has pretty much just been a straight shot, by the way.
And that makes 2 lights down.
Meaning we've only got one left.
The end's in sight, y'all.
Should be able to climb down from here.
This a hole, right?
Got the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
We'll check them out now if we fall.
Oh, we've got some complete materia over there. Wonder what that could be.
The power's on.
We got this transport platform on, so we'll take it to move back to Sector H. Section H.
You think they'll miss those 3 plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with shimmering in night lights.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Okay. We got some Sentry Gun Prototypes. These are new enemies, so don't forget to assess.
I got your number.
Just like the other machine type enemies, they are weak to thunder. There we go. Yeah, just do that to a...
You ain't getting out of this one.
Nice!
Keep it together.
Let me handle this. There!
That was easy.
Sure it was.
So, this look familiar? If we just head over here, over here is where the cargo platform is.
Where was that last
If we
light?
head right from here. But the last sun lamp is back this way, so let's take this transport platform. Tifa, what are you doing?
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
Now, if we take this chest and go down the ladder, we can get a couple of bonus items. Would highly recommend to take this detour.
You taking a detour? Well, alright then.
Just be prepared down here, because you're going to be taking down 2 Queen Grass Strikes
Give 'em
at
hell.
the same time.
Enjoy this. Come on, hell.
Deal with that.
I got this!
Steady.
Good luck!
Let's do this. Try this. You're done.
Let's do this.
Bring it!
Don't you let up
Strike
now.
hard attack! Bingo! Take that! Ha! Come on!
All the times.
Guess it's my turn.
I finally remembered that I have a new ability that I need to master. Yeah, heal her and then get her an antidote. Chakra will also work. Remember that it is a healing ability that also gets rid of poison.
Right.
Hammer it on! Going in! Bingo! Come on! Get down! There! Give him your all! This one's gonna haunt me.
Couple of, Oh yeah, I'm gonna move Overpower to one of her quick abilities. That should do it. And this catwalk here is the one that had the complete materia on top of it, so we're going to lower it as far down as it can go. And this one has MP up materia. Nice. Let's go ahead and link this and continue on. Let's see, over at the end here is that blue materia that's been teasing us for a while. It is elemental materia. There's only 2 of them in the entire game, so that shows how good this is already. As mentioned before, blue materia is specifically used in linked slots. It can be placed in other slots, but it won't work. Elemental materia utilizes the elemental materia linked to it for special effects. As an example, let's use ice, since we're actually needing it very soon. If ice is linked to this materia while on armor, it provides elemental resistance to that element. At level 2, you're completely immune to the linked element, and at level 3, you actually heal from that linked element. However, if you link these on weapons, it adds that elemental damage to your weapon, which is great for taking advantage of elemental weaknesses without having to cast spells. Before moving on, I recommend this at this time to equip elemental materia and ice to a linked weapon slot, if you have any. If you don't, see if you can unlock any new materia slots, or just switch back to a weapon that does. I believe what I'm going to do here is switch out Cloud's weapon for the Buster Sword, because he already has the triple slash learned. Alright, now that I've upgraded some stuff, let's head back. Again, if you don't want to deal with manually upgrading weapons, you can just automate it. That's actually probably recommended for first-time players anyway. But for post-game, yeah, manual upgrading is recommended. Now let's move forward. We've got another movable catwalk here.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
So we'll have to link it to the left path. But we can do this to move off all of those boxes. Because several of those boxes have several items that we can just grab from them, so that might be pretty useful. Go ahead and link this. And then we'll see what all of those crates have. Very good, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, heading over here, we have the last sun lamp at our disposal.
It's their job. Gotcha. Steady. No holding back.
Bring it!
Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn.
Briefly forgot that I switched out some materia. I thought Barrett still had thunder.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Okay, let's turn off this final sun lamp here.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
Before we head back, let's go back here, because this
I
chest
hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
has a mesmeric
Best
armlet.
thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
That mesmeric armlet is basically just the magic version of the leather bracer. Pretty much a straight upgrade. Might as well give it to somebody. Yeah, there we go. Give Tifa another materia slot. Always welcome. And now we just have to head back. All the way to H1.
When do we link up with Biggs?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies of boredom.
And we're back at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5. We're coming.
Alright, so we can board the cargo platform, but remember, we're not done up here. Remember the summon materia that we saw before? Let's rest up here and take the west transport platform. Because this one is also powered up now.
Where could they be going? Embarking on an adventure to find some treasure?
Ventilation system service mode active. Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
Okay, well before that, there's a music CD to buy at the vendor here, so go ahead and get that. Electric to Chocobo. So, I feel I should mention here. This next room, you have an objective to kill all the enemies in under a minute. This should be fine if you have the character with Ice Elemental Materia attack the Queen, while the others attack the Sentry Rays with Thunder.
We stop it?
If you fail, you're kicked out and given an easier set of enemies next time. There doesn't seem to be a particularly better reward for taking out this initial challenge.
Keep it together.
Get your ass out of here!
It's on you!
Hang back.
Give me your best shot!
Never again.
There!
That's it. Here it comes. You're mine.
Come on!
There we go!
That's the way to do it.
Took them all out. Let's go ahead and do this to get rid of the timer.
Access granted. Disengaging time lock.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Before moving on, there is a chest here, so let's grab whatever's in here. Hello, beautiful summoning materia.
This is summoning material.
Wow.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
We got the Chocobo and Moogle Materia. This is like the original game's version where it summons a Moogle riding a Chocobo, but it doesn't have the rare chance to summon a fat Chocobo. That's actually a separate one in this game. Anyway, go ahead and equip this on another character and head back to the cargo platform. In case you're wondering, the Chocobo and Moogle summon specializes in wind elemental attacks. I'm going to go ahead and change up my materia loadout a little bit. Instead of giving him ice, I'm going to switch it to lightning. That'll be helpful coming up and regarding the next chapter. Which, yeah, we're almost done here.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform. Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, underplate. I hate you too.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet. Then there's the smell. The Mako. Be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that, guys? It's the reactor calling us. Beckoning us, saying, "Bring it on, Avalanche."
Intruders detected. Engaging counter.
Alright, one last battle for the chapter here. We've got a bunch of sentry rays, launchers, guns. Take them all down with thunder. This is part of the reason why I suggested to switch out Cloud's elemental weapon to thunder.
Fire in one all!
Too easy.
Bring it home!
Let's go. Bingo.
I can fix this. Steady. Bam! That'll do. Keep it together.
All right! Watch it burn! So now! Special delivery! Okay, Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably worried sick about us.
Well, we're pretty much nearly there, so, I'll just say I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Haven't been saying that enough lately. Stay safe, happy, and healthy.
Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shinra's city. They probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next step. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Some things you never get used to.
Yeah.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud? Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So, where are the others?
Man.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make it.
Bad?
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course. All set?
Ready to take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Will do.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe. All of us.
Got it.